Alright, hey y'all. Excuse my freaking view. My car holder ain't came in yet. So look. I'm on my way to Savannah. And I was like, I got 3 hours to listen to this whole Tory Lanez album, mixtape, whatever you want to call it. Daystar. I listened to Daystar. And first of all, anybody that's watching this video, please do not bring up like, oh, you want to release this video when we got more important shit going on. Look, besides the Will and Jada incident, this right here had everybody's attention, and it still got everybody's attention, and it's gonna forever have everybody's attention until we know what the freak happened. But this freaking album, whatever, was a freaking story. Like, it was a freaking story, it was a freaking story. Anybody that know me that I have always been a fan of Tory Lanez for the longest. When this incident happened with him and Meg or whatever, like, I ain't choose no side, honestly. Like, people know, I mess with Tory heavy, but I really ain't choose no side because we were just making assumptions based off, like, what was told, like what social media was telling us. And like, even in real life with personal experience and with friends and stuff, I don't judge no situation based off if I wasn't there. Like, I can give assumptions, but at the end of the day, I'm gonna make sure you guys know that these are assumptions that I'm making because I wasn't there. I always say that when I'm speaking on a situation when I wasn't present. But when it came to the Tory Lanez and Meg situation, it came off really, really awkward. And then, like, fast forward to her coming on live, this, that, and the other, and talking about, I didn't say nothing because I wanted to protect him. Sis, this was my viewpoint when she came out with that live. I mess with Meg. I listen to her music. I ain't a Meg, like, fan, but I listen to her music. She's a good artist. But when she came out with that live and she was talking about, oh, I was trying to protect him, I don't care if it was my husband and we had 6 kids together and we had a big house together. If you shot me, like, I'm going to tell. I'm never, like, for anything with you being under so much fear and being scared, because I know it's been moments and instances when I was smaller, like, I would just magically just tell because I was scared. Like, I could not lie. I cannot lie under fear. Like, I can't. It would make me snitch. Like, it would. Like, I'm just being fucking honest. So, like, when Meg was saying, oh, I was trying to protect Tory, I was like, it's something deeper. Like, I'm not going to protect anyone that shot me in my feet. Like, no. So, fast forward, everybody's comments in the shade room talking about, we have to protect our black women, this, that, and the other. Tory Lanez needs to be canceled. He needs to be deported, this, that, and the other. With me, it was just more so like, and it's not even because I'm a Tory Lanez fan, it was more so like, we need to hear his side. And I posted this on my Facebook. I was like, yo, we know how sometimes females over-exaggerate stuff. I know when I be in relationships, when I was younger, I used to always be telling my parents one side, and in turn, it just made them hate the guys, and it wasn't even that serious. And now I done messed up a relationship with my mom, with my folks, and my guy, because I want to sit here and be dramatic and all that stuff. So I wasn't denying that he did shoot her, but it was just more so like, let's hear Tory Lanez's side. Like, and everybody was like, no, he shot her, we don't need to hear his side. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. We still need to hear his side. Why did he shoot her? Like, that was my side with the whole thing. Like, I still want to hear Tory Lanez's side. No, I don't defend if he did do it, but I want to hear his side. Because, I mean, drunk or not, like, I don't think somebody would just outright shoot somebody in the feet. And then, like, of course, we were hearing, like, bits and pieces of the story. Like, he shot her from behind. And I'm thinking in my head, like, how you gonna shoot you in your feet from behind? If you running away, how you gonna shoot you in your feet? If you running away, how you know it was Tory Lanez that shot you? So that was what was going through my head. And all my friends were like, oh, you just defended him. Oh, you just defended him. No. I'm thinking logical. Like, I'm thinking logical, bro. So fast forward to now, like, I'm thinking, like, okay, Tory Lanez, like, you ain't gonna say nothing, like, okay, like, what's going on? You looking kind of guilty, blah, blah, blah. And, you know, in the back of my head, it's just like, he probably just don't want to say anything because things can get misconstrued really quick. Like, people is already on his head, like, really, really bad. So I just feel like he just didn't want to say anything because words can get misconstrued and then it can just become messier. And it's still an ongoing case, so he's just being smart and not saying nothing. Meg, as females, as we do, got in her feelings, went on live, vented, da-da-da-da. So I'm just like, yeah, that's probably just why he ain't say nothing. But everybody, you know, just wanted Tory Lanez to speak. So, then Tory Lanez dropped this magnificent masterpiece. And it was freaking amazing. Like, I'm not going to say he didn't do it. I'm not going to say he did do it. But with this album, I feel this was 17 well written out, poetically driven songs. How in the world can you sit up here and make this album and have shot somebody in the feet? And repeatedly within the album said, I did not do it, or you know what happened, and this, that, and the other. How, Sway? So it's just like, now I'm thinking like, Meg got some explaining to do if she done wrongfully accused Tory and made him lose all this money and all this stuff. Like, she got some explaining to do. And I know sometimes I've been under pressure as to where I thought somebody did something and they didn't do it. And I hope that's not the case because Meg done had her little moment as to where everybody's feeling sorry for her. But if this come out and it be like Tory Lanez didn't do it, oh Jesus, it's just gonna be not good. But this album was like, so it was an experience to me. Like, I literally sat here and I listened to it, and he was like real life, like just pouring out his heart. Like, he really was pouring out his heart. Like, he really was like fucking with Meg. Like, he really was fucking with Meg. And it's just like, something went on that night that she didn't agree with. He admitted that he had a little crush on Kylie, but if Meg wanted him to leave, he would have dipped. I ain't really understand that verse, but yeah, I feel like it's definitely more to the story that we have not been told. And of course, like all of us, I am waiting for Meg to do like a release, like, okay, sis, he done came out with his album, what's your say so? Because you were so quick to go on live and tell about like him shooting you, so can we get a rebuttal for this album? Because literally the whole album is about Meg. Like, I ain't gonna say about Meg, but about the situation. Like, the whole album is about the situation. Like, it really is. And I feel like nobody would sit here, knowing the world is waiting on a response, nobody would sit here and make a 17-song album repeatedly saying like he didn't do it, or you know what happened, or expressing his love for her. Like, and then in turn, like, he was coming after everybody. And I definitely felt, like, I really felt him through his music. Like, bruh, you have all these people that got your phone number and could have reached out to you and asked you, you know, what happened. But instead, they wanted to just quickly bash you on social media. People taking him out his songs. Definitely agree with the JoJo one. Because I only know JoJo for one song, and I can't even remember the name of the song. But literally, Tory Lanez would have put JoJo back on. Kehlani, I don't know. I love Kehlani music, but I feel like Kehlani got a name for herself. But Tory Lanez would have probably put her up on the chart some more. But I don't know. I feel like right now Tory's in a place where he is hurt. Like, he thought he had people in his corner, as Meg. Like, they both are hurt because they thought they had people in their corner that genuinely cared about them. And I can just imagine what personally he's going through, because like, as a black man in today's society, like, a lot of people was like bashing him and telling him to go back to Canada. And the thing with, like, you know, People were saying that they would rather him be a slave, like all that stuff. Like I can just imagine mentally what Tory Lanez has been going through this time, especially if all this is a lie. He's saying like Meg's people was paying him to do certain, like, but it's just so much stuff that we don't know, and I'm so ready to hear like what's really going on, But that's my take on the album. Like I said, we still don't know what happened, but I'm gonna just put it like this: it's an open book. I ain't on Tory's side, I ain't on Meg's side, but Meg got some explaining to do, cause Tory done gave us 17 songs worth, and Meg just gave us a live, man. So, but leave down in the comments like y'all thoughts and views on this album and just the whole situation since hearing Tory Lanez like music. Like, what are y'all thoughts and y'all feelings about it? Like, this is a very interesting topic. Like, it's a very interesting topic, and I know it's so much more important. Well, I'm not going to say so much more important things going on, because it's a lot of important things going on right now. In this situation, you know, somebody's life was at danger. So this is just as an important situation. And then I've seen a lot of people talking about, you know, he wanted to release this right after Breonna Taylor's case or whatever. That was kind of sketchy, I ain't gonna lie, but hey, he probably just already had a release date and he wasn't gonna use the issue of Breonna Taylor's, you know, case to stop it. Like, honestly, I didn't even know the date of Breonna's, like when they were gonna do the whole Breonna Taylor's case or whatever. So he probably just in that, like, oh, I'm gonna drop it on this day, and it just so happened to be the day after Breonna Taylor's case. Hey, I just seen the case going live on live. I was like, oh, okay, let's watch this. So I didn't even know like it had a scheduled, you know, time to come. But yeah, make sure you guys leave your comments. I want to know what you guys think about this whole situation. And flipping over to my skin is looking magnificent. Skin is looking magnificent. No makeup, no nothing on. If you guys are interested in skin like this, use my facial steamer that I do have on Tropics. It's tropicsll.bigcartel.com. That's TROPIXLL.BIGCARTL.com. And also I am releasing an ebook for at-home facial mask. I was going to come out with a skincare line, but you know what? I'm just going to give y'all the ebook to make at-home facial masks, because honestly, that's what I'm using on my face. And my skincare line was going to consist of natural home remedies, just bottled up and sell it. But I'm just gonna make an ebook and release it to you guys so you guys can glow like this, because my face is glowing. But definitely leave in the comments below, what do you feel about the situation after hearing Tory Lanez 17 poetically driven songs. All right, deuces. Make sure y'all comment, like, and subscribe, and bye.